peace and love, peace and love. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing all right. Hope you guys are doing good, having a great day. I love you all. Yes, it's always a good day in the neighborhood. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to make a tincture. I see all this sea moss gel and the capsules and other things of that nature, so I wanted to show you guys how to make a tincture yourself. I want to be able to teach you guys how to create your own home apothecary because this whole, virus thing like that happened, it kind of made everybody be like, oh, you know what I mean? So now we need to make our own stuff because we already know that the system is messed up. Yes, the pharmaceutical system, the health system is already messed up. So, with that being said, make sure to hit the like button to get the notifications out and subscribe for me so I can get subscribers up. If you like this content, comment below. All right, so what is a tincture, first of all? A tincture is basically the liquid form of the plant herb. That's basically what it is, but it's in a more concentrated form. It's more potent than if you were to take the gel or if you were to take capsules because of how it's used and then the ways that you are able to use it. I'm not saying that the gel or the capsule form is bad because in some instances, like with wormwood or black walnut hull, because those two clean parasites out of your body, it would be better to use those in a capsule form so that it goes down and it's like boom in your intestines and it kills all of them. You see what I'm saying? So it depends on what form you want to do it, but usually a tincture form is really good. So without further ado, let's start. I'm not going to show you what brand this is, but this is spirulina. Spirulina is a really good herb. We're not going to go into details about it, but that's for another video because this one I'm just showing you how to make it, but this is a really good herb to take. Like I said, I can't show you the brand, but because YouTube be weird about what it does. So open it up. So this is a 12-ounce jar, a mason jar. You can get this at Walmart, Amazon, Target, whatever you want. Honestly, you can get it at a lot of places. So take a jar and take your herb, right, and you fill it up. Not all the way. I like to do it about halfway. See, that's not even close to half. I don't have enough to make it halfway, so I'm not gonna do it halfway. Do it about this much. It's about a quarter. I don't know if you can see that. It's about a quarter. So when you make tinctures, you want to use, this is alcohol, right? If you use vodka or rum, I've seen people use rum. I use vodka. I'm 40% alcohol, which is 80 proof, if I'm not mistaken. I use vodka. But if you're going to use the powder form, you want to make sure to use alcohol and not vegetable glycerin. If you use vegetable glycerin with the powder form, it'll become clunky and hard. It won't be the liquid form which you need, right? So we got the herb. So now, you see it's a quarter way filled with the herb. And now you just fill the bad boy up. Real simple. Fill it up. About to like the brim-ish. You stop. Close it out. I've seen some people dilute their alcohol, like 50% alcohol, 50% water. I've seen some people just do straight alcohol. It really depends on what your preference is. When you do it, you will have to test it out to see what you like. So after that, you just give it a quick little shake. Yeah, it gets kind of clunky. You do it. Kind of give it a little shaky. All right, so I don't know if you can see, but is lower than the brim. So this is the brim. This little area is lower now. That happens whenever you fill it up, because the herb and the liquor or the solvent, mixed together. So now you just want to fill it up a little more. So about like right there. Close it up. Give it a little shake. Give it a little shake. Give it a little shake. Now, this is the spirulina. Like, it's really good for you. Like I said, I don't want to really go into detail, but the spirulina, I take it daily. I take a teaspoon of it and put it in a smoothie or for just water. The whole taste thing for food is okay. It doesn't really bother me, really. But anyway, you do that, boom, and then you have two options. Take this and you set it in a dark place, preferably a cabinet. I've seen people put it out in the moonlight. If you want to put like some sort of crystal in this, you can do that. Like if you want to put amethyst or tiger's eye or whatever else, if you want to put whatever, it's whatever you want to do with it, right? Not if you're selling it, it's a little different. If you're selling it, you wouldn't use alcohol. You use vegetable glycerin unless you have an alcohol license. Yeah. So do that and you set it there. You set it in the cool dark place for about from 4 to 6 weeks, right? Long time, which is kind of the reason a lot of people don't do tinctures, right? But my teacher, herbalist Kareem, he created. Well, I'm sorry, he didn't create. He told really the public, but it's on his YouTube channel, on a quicker way. So you will take your 4 to 6 week time span and move it down to 3 days. Huge difference, right? So you would take a crock pot. I don't have one with me, so we're just going to simulate it. This is my crock pot. Right, so crock pot. You take the tincture and the water. You fill up the crock pot with water. It doesn't matter what type of water. It could be distilled water. It could be the tap water. I would prefer to use tap water because it don't matter. So tap water is free. So you put it in, fill it up with tap water, and you put it on the lowest heat that it can. The one, my crock pot says low, high, and warm. It might be trial and error because I put mine on low, but when I put it on low, it was too hot. So I had to put it on warm. I didn't realize that warm was the lowest setting, you know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful when you do it. You might make a mistake the first time, but you live and you learn. So you put it there, and then you set it in there for what, 8 hours, 8 to 12 hours, and then you come back, give it a little shake, and you put it back in, and you refill it back up around it. If you need to, you refill it, and then you leave, come back, but in about 8 to 12 hours, look at it, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, boom, put it back in, leave, come back, and you do that for a 3-day time span, right? On the 3rd day, you're good, it's ready now. So then you take it out, and then you take a cheesecloth. If you don't have cheesecloth, you can use a dirty t-shirt. I'm sorry, not a dirty t-shirt. Woo! A t-shirt, a clean t-shirt. Do not use a dirty t-shirt. Do not use a dirty, sweaty t-shirt, especially if you're selling this. Don't do that. Don't do that. You want to give your customers and yourself the best product that you can give them. Yes, the best product ever. So, cheesecloth, you take out, and then I'm not going to do it right now because obviously it's not ready. So, take it and you pour it in, right? Make sure you have like something to catch it in, like sorry about that, guys. The camera cut off, so I'm going to have to come back and start where I was at before. The last thing I was talking about, I believe, was a cheesecloth and how to put it in. So Like I said, if you don't have a cheesecloth, just use a clean t-shirt, not a dirty one. Use a clean t-shirt. Take this, open it up, take this, unscrew it. Now, this is after the 4 to 6 week period or the 3-day period. And then you just pour it, put it in, squeeze it. Now, make sure you put it in like a container. Don't just put it directly on the surface. Get like another mason jar or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just put it on the table. That's stupid. so you take it and then you squeeze it. Make sure to get all of it out. Squeeze it, make sure to get all of it out. Twist it, make sure to get all of it out. And then this is gone. And then you're just left with the extract, the liquid portion. That's basically how you use it. Really, really simple. So how you make it. So it's really simple. So a recap. Herb, jar, pour it in about halfway. Take this, pour it in, fill it up, shake it. Shake it. Unscrew it, fill it up again, close it, shake it. Boom. After that, you put it in the crock pot or you set it in the cabinet, whichever one you want to do, it don't matter. Crock pot, every 8 hours, come back and shake it and refill it, and then do that for 3 days, and then it's good, right? Or you put it in the cabinet for 4 to 6 weeks, and that's basically how you create a tincture. This is my concoction, the one that I created. It's Irish sea moss, orange peels, and ginger. It is called Golden Love. And by the way, this is an amber bottle. The little medicine travel bottles that you can see in, you can get these on Amazon, or I went to Walmart and Target and Michael's. I didn't see any of these. Let me phrase that. When I went to Michael's, I saw this, but it's way expensive. You might as well just get it on Amazon. Just get it on Amazon. Or if you can find a black person, if you are black, to support black businesses, then get it from them. But Amazon. Boom. So the Golden Love, I'm gonna do a little shameless plug here. The Irish sea moss gives you the minerals that you need, the 92 out of 102 minerals that you need for your body. Now the Irish sea moss, that's wild grown, not the one from the pool, because some people be selling sea moss that's grown in a pool. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. You have to make sure you're getting it from a credible source if you're going to get it, preferably from Jamaica or from Ireland. Yeah. Now they do have some off the coast of the United States, but get it from a reputable source. Then the orange peels is high antioxidants, and the actual peels has more vitamin C than the flesh does. The ginger, we already know ginger is good for your immune system, right? It's also good for your gut. And by the way, 80% of your immune system is in your gut. So it like helps your immune system, helps your gut. It's kind of the same thing, kind of get it. So you got the ginger, you got the Irish sea moss, orange peels, and ginger, that's what this is. So how to make one, I'm sorry, how to use it, it depends on how strong your concoction is. I made mine very strong. So I only use 1 or 2 drops. But I've seen people use from 1 or 2 drops all the way up to 60 drops in like a drink type of format. It depends on how you want to do it, how potent it is, etc., etc. But if you get it from somebody and it says only take 1 or 2 drops, only take 1 or 2 drops. Okay, don't be Superman in that instance, unless they say it's okay. But if they don't say it's okay, just follow the instructions. Because some of these herbs are so strong that if you don't follow the instructions, you will actually hurt yourself. So follow the instructions. For this one, you take 1 or 2 drops right on your tongue. Oops. Damn. Boom, boom. You let it sit there for about 15 seconds to 30 seconds. drink it out. Easy. It's good when you put it on your tongue because as you put it on your tongue, it goes through your bloodstream and actually goes through your whole body. Your heart pumps gallons and gallons and gallons every second, every minute, every hour, every day. So when you put it into your bloodstream, it actually goes to your whole body. Yes, I use that twice a day, and you actually feel it. Right? With that being said, that's how you create a tincture. That's how you store a tincture. That's how you make it. It's real simple, really, really easy. My whole goal in this is to have you guys create your own home apothecary. Have your own stuff at home. As you can see, the virus hit. No one knew what they were doing. Everybody was running around with their head chopped off, and people were dying. And nobody had the stuff at the house to help them throughout this time. They say there's going to be a second wave coming, and if there's not, let's just say there's not. Hopefully there's not, but let's say there's not. And then there's still flu season. There's still all these other ailments that happen. There's all these different things. So you want to make sure you have your own at home, like hawthornberry leaf and flower, dandelion root, burdock root, black walnut hull, ginger, turmeric, aloe vera, which is good for you. Like you want I don't know how to pronounce it. Cinnamon, echinacea. You got fucking ginkgo, Asian ginseng. You got horse chestnut. You got lavender. You got all these different herbs and stuff, herbs and spices. You want to make sure that you have them in your house so that when something hits, you have it and you can just do it yourself without having to go to the bum ass. Without having to go to the doctor. Without having to go to the ER. Yes. You can make all this stuff. You can make yourself. Like I said, it's a really easy process. It takes 3 days, minimum, to 4 to 6 weeks maximum. I wouldn't go longer than that, but that's about it. That being said, like I said, that's my whole thing is for you guys to create your own. My teacher wants his students to have his own, and I want the people who follow me to have their own because it's really that important. Yes, I sell these. Yes, I make these. Yes, you can buy them off of me. I do appreciate that, but I'm doing things like this so that you guys can know how to make your own. That's very important. With that being said, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for everything. Make sure to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. With that being said, spread love, be loved, but don't be a sheep.